Hello everyone, I'm Anuj Jaggi and I'm a legal intern with Lexus and Company. And the topic for today's second video presentation is how to register trade unions or registration of trade unions. So there are various sections under Chapter 3 of the registration of trade unions, and starting from Section 5, which talks about appointment of registrar. So Section 5 Clause 1 talks about the state government shall appoint a person to be the registrar and other persons as additional registrars or joint registrars or department registrars of trade unions who shall exercise such powers and perform such duties of the registrar as the state government may by notification specify from time to time. Clause 2 of Section 5 talks about where an additional registrar of trade unions or a joint registrar of trade unions exercises the powers and performs the duties of the registrar, such as additional registrar of trade unions or a joint registrar, and shall be deemed to be the registrar in relation to the trade union for the purpose of this code and this code only. So the next section, which is Section 6, it talks about the criteria for registration of trade unions. So Clause 1 of Section 6 talks about and says that any 7 or more members of a trade union may, by subscribing their names to the rules of the trade unions and by otherwise complying with the provisions of the Act with respect to the registration, apply for registration of the trade unions under this Act. Clause 2 talks about no trade union of workers shall be registered unless at least 10% of the workers or 100 workers, whichever is less, engaged or employed in the establishment or industry with which it is connected are the members of such trade unions on the date of making of application for registration of trade unions. Further, a registered trade union of workers shall at all times continue to have not less than 10% of the workers or 100 workers, whichever is less, subject to a minimum of 7 engaged or employed in an industrial establishment or industry with which it is connected as its members. So the criteria for registration which is given under Section 6 is that first we have to apply for registration under Section 6 by 7 or more members, then subscribing their names to the rules of the trade unions which is given under Section 7. The next step is 10% or 100% or whichever less is engaged with the industry must be the member of the trade union, and the next step is and by otherwise complying with the provisions of the Act with respect to registration of trade unions. So Section 8 talks about application for registration. So Clause 1 of Section 8 talks about every application for registration of a trade union shall be made to the registrar electronically or otherwise and shall be accompanied by a declaration to be made by an affidavit, copy of the rules of the trade union together with a copy of the resolution by the members of trade union adopting such kind of rules. Next is a copy of the resolution adopted by the members of the trade unions authorizing the applicants to make an application for registration. And the last is, in the case of a trade union being a federation or a central organization of trade unions, a copy of the resolution adopted by the members of each of the trade unions agreeing to constitute a federation of such kind of trade union. So Clause 2 of this section talks about where a trade union has been in existence for more than 1 year before making of application for its registration, then there shall be delivered to the registrar together with the application a general statement of the assets and liabilities of the trade union. Further, Section 7, which talks about provisions to be contained in the rules of a trade union. Every trade union are required to have written rules dealing with certain kinds of matters. These rules generally determine and govern the relationship between the trade union and its members. They also provide guidance for the internal administration of the trade union. These provisions, the provisions to be contained in these rules are that it must have an executive body, the name of the trade union, the whole of the objects for which the trade union has been initially established. The next is the maintenance of a list of the members of the trade union. Further, the admission of a honorary member who shall be a person actually engaged in the industrial establishment, and also the admission of number of honoraries or temporary members. The last one is the whole of the purpose for which the general funds of the trade union shall be applicable, all of which trade union shall be all of which the purposes shall be purposes to which funds are lawfully applicable under the code or under this section of registration of the trade union. So this was the registration of or how to get a trade union registered, and I hope I was able to give you guys a brief about it. Thank you.